Hi, I'm Mike Levin, and I wanted to give another quick update on the work I did for you this week. The biggest news is that the House passed a historic package of legislation, H.R. 1, that I co-sponsored to fight the culture of corruption in Washington, end the dominance of big money in our politics, and ensure we have clean and fair elections. I was elected to bring more transparency and accountability to our political process, and that's exactly what we're doing with the For the People Act. Earlier this week, I participated in a Water, Oceans, and Wildlife Subcommittee hearing in the House Natural Resources Committee, where I highlighted Californians' opposition to more offshore drilling, which the administration is trying to expand along our beautiful coastline. I also heard from veteran service organizations about their priorities during a joint House and Senate Veterans Affairs Committee hearing. As the grandson of a World War II veteran and the representative for Camp Pendleton, working with VSOs to support our veterans is a top priority of mine. Finally, I was thrilled to launch a new Constituent of the Month program this week to recognize residents of the 49th District who go above and beyond to help their neighbors and give back to our community. My first Constituent of the Month is Shelby Jacobs, a retired aerospace engineer who worked for 40 years on NASA's Apollo and Space Shuttle programs. As an African American in an industry with few people of color at the time, Mr. Jacobs faced significant difficulties, including unequal pay and often unfair treatment. Now, Mr. Jacobs serves as the role model he never had for himself, showing young people of color what they can achieve in the face of racism and discrimination, and calling for action to address injustices that still exist today. Mr. Jacobs is an inspiration to me and so many others, and I'm proud to call him our first Constituent of the Month. Thanks for tuning in again. I'll see you next week.